My name is Sandy. I started working at ICEJ in April 2015, and I'm part of the ICEJ staff on the finance department. Well, I am born and raised in Mexico. So one time I came to Israel in a nice trip with my family. And I met someone, which is actually now my husband. And then I moved to Israel. So that was in 2014. So how I got into ICEJ is actually a funny story. Lila, my dog, she's part of that story. I was walking here on the city of Jerusalem, and someone listened to me speaking in Spanish, like, Lila, ven, Lila, no. So he stopped me and he's like, oh, actually my wife is from Chile. So she's like, and he was like, she just moved also, and she's looking for friends. Why don't you call her? And so he gave me her phone number, and I called her, and we met. We are friends now. I was actually really I was praying to God to find friends and a good work that I could serve the Lord in His land. So everything came in one package: friends and a beautiful job in ICEJ. I live in the city of Modin, which is actually in the middle between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The distance in timing, it depends on the traffic. So during the morning, it can take me an hour to get to the office. So I have to leave the house like in an hour before I start working. My job requires get approvals from the proper supervisors and management. Well, as you know, ICEJ is a nonprofit organization, which means that it requires more accurate or dedicated process in order to fulfill the government's requirements as a nonprofit. So I would say as an ICEJ, we are very organized and precise in order to have everything, the finances in order. I must say that I'm a very lucky and blessed woman. I'm married to a tourist guide, which is from Israel. So one of my favorite hobbies is to go around and explore the land with him. Here, my friends are from Germany, from Mexico, from the States, from Poland, from everywhere in the world. So I love that I have a little piece of everywhere in Israel, from everyone. So actually where I met everybody is in the ICEJ. We are a big family, we're from everywhere, so I love it because I'm able to learn from their culture, working with them, but also socializing and being friends with all the ICEJ staff, volunteers, that we are all over the world. Well, ICEJ is a bridge to fulfill the promise of God to the promised land. So for me, I am a part of an amazing team in the finance department. So I feel that I am witness of the blessing on how to manage all this provision that God sends to comfort its people of Israel from all over the nations. I am Sandy, and I am ICEJ.